Hi, welcome to Bremeetsworld, the first episode of Bremeetsworld Survival Stories. This series is all about talking about the burnouts and different burnouts that we experience as teens, and also I want teens to know that we also experience these same type of burnouts as adults. In this first episode, I want to talk about the strong friend burnout. Everyone knows about the strong friend, and lately it's been very big topic on social media. However, I want to talk about how, especially during the holidays, the strong friend definitely gets overlooked. And the strong friend could be having a burnout, and no one's ever checking on the strong friend, and they have to experience those burnouts by themselves. And a poem that I want to read a little bit of is actually the first poem of my ebook, Unlocked Teen Soul Chronicles. I Need Somebody. August 5th, 2010. I need somebody to rescue me from the exploding equation of regret plus shame that equals suffer. I need somebody to love me until the pain goes away or until death takes me away. When you feel like people only call you for help, especially during the holidays, it can be overwhelming, especially if you already going through your personal things. If you are the teen that is experiencing always being the friend that your friends lean on financially, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and no one is ever there for you, even just to talk, I want you to know that you're not alone. And I want you to start being more vocal to the people around you. Hey, I need to vent too. Hey, I need help too. Don't assume that people know that you're weak, because being the strong friend, most people don't even know when you're going through, especially if you don't wear your feelings on your sleeve, you don't wear your heart on your sleeve. So know that you could be saying you need somebody and the somebody's already there, or you're not going to meet that somebody until you start at least being vocal and out loud about being burnt out, and you need to be able to lean on someone. And know that adults still experience that too. Their adults are that strong friend too. There's the strong friend in adulthood too that don't get checked on by their friends, but everyone's reaching out to them for help. And especially during the holidays, people need stuff for their kids, need help around the house, need help with the bills, stuff like that. And they always lean on that strong friend, and not even considering the fact that if they're leaning on them, then it's at least two other people leaning on them as well. And they don't have no one to lean on. So you're not alone. And just like as an adult, as a teenager, you have to let your friends know, hey, I'm having problems with my mom too. Hey, I'm having problems with my dad too. Hey, I'm having problems with getting what I want too. And don't let your friends over-consume you. Don't let them overstimulate you. Especially if you know that you're in a burnout, or you're seeing signs or patterns that's showing that you might be going into a burnout. And I just want you to know that I've experienced feeling like the strong friend. I've experienced only having people call me for help, never calling me when they got it, and they go out. They don't invite me out, but I'm the friend that they call when they don't got it. But I'm not the friend they call when they got it and they want to hang out and have fun. And I had to learn to either voice that to them or cut them off. And unfortunately, I cut them off. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta work on that. I gotta give people an opportunity to know that I may be the strong friend when it comes to financial and physical. Not physical. Don't call me for fight. Don't call me for that. But I'm the friend, definitely financially. I'm definitely the friend, like, spiritually. Like, you call me for spiritual advice, boom, bam. However, mentally, emotionally, I wish I had a strong friend, But I am learning to reach out to people that I've met throughout my life. That could be my strong friend, emotionally and mentally. So yes, that's my advice. That's my advice. My advice is definitely to the strong team, to the strong friend team, to the therapist team, to the mother group team. Definitely start voicing to your current friends that, hey, this is too much. This is too much. You're overstimulating me. I have my own things going on today. I can't be your event person today. Like, that's okay. And if they're truly your friend, they'll be like, oh, my bad. Like, I didn't even know. Like, my bad. Talk to you tomorrow. Or do you want to vent to me? They might put their stuff on the back burner for you and say, tell me what's going on. So you have to give them that opportunity as well. And also, don't be afraid to seek out that other strong friend of another group. That's what I learned to do. I learned to look at another friend group and listen. Oh, which one's a strong friend? Yeah, boom, come here. But yeah, that's so definitely never. And then even people that you met in life, like, think about that person that you had like a random conversation with at work or boom bam and you still got their number and they didn't change their number. With y'all teenagers, sorry, my bad. That's advice for adults. Think about that person that you had that deep conversation with, and they gave you definitely good advice, and you remember that advice even to this day, and give them a call. If that number ain't changed, there you go. You get that advice, that mental or emotional advice that you need from them. I'm pretty sure y'all had a deep conversation before. They won't mind, and they'd be happy to hear from you. They probably remember some things you said during the conversation too. Two strong friends coming together is amazing. So teens, find another strong friend. It's not. A matter of fact, that's good advice for you guys too. You're in high school. Another clique. Look at the strong friends. Strong friends gotta link up. Strong friends link up. You ain't gotta let go of your other friends, your current friends, but also, like, ain't nothing wrong with this. The strong friends out of each friend group linking up. Link up and help each other out, help each other heal. It might be a better back and forth two-way street when it comes to venting and of giving advice, and you won't feel overstimulated or drained or burnt out from being a strong friend constantly, because you have other strong friends around you who don't mind listening and letting you vent, and you don't feel like you always have to be that person. And you also find you some friends. If you got a bunch of friends, your teen friends around you because you got a job or you got parents that give you a good amount of money and they always ask you for something, or you always find yourself treating them when y'all go to the mall and stuff like that, don't invite them to the mall all the time. That's burning you out. It's burning you out, baby. We ain't even got to go in detail. It's burning you out. Stop inviting them. If they can't do an extra chore, if they can't do something, listen, do an extra chore if they mama ain't got, y'all 16, 17, if y'all 16, 17, they don't want to go get a job and they didn't have a job for about a year. I'm not saying cut them off as a friend. I'm just saying limit their access to you. And then you begin to attract other friends that are on the same type of time. And that it could be more of a 50-50 type of thing. And you won't feel like you're the burnt out strong friend all the time. Because you don't want to always feel like the burnt out for no time. So that's my advice. Tell your current friends how you feeling. that you burnt out, especially with the holidays coming up and you got your own stuff going on, and you never know. They may be glad that you're venting to them, and that like, oh wow, I didn't know that you, okay, boom. They may feel important. Who knows? I don't know, but you have to try. And also, don't be afraid to open your doors to new people. Absolutely not. All that new friends, listen, I think that was the most stupidest thing that came about, but whatever. Listen, go find that somebody. That somebody might be closer than you think. All right. And don't forget that Unlocked Soul Teen Chronicles will be dropping soon. I will be having a pre-order link soon on all the videos that I'm dropping. And thank you for tuning in for the first episode of Bremeetsworld Survival Stories. Burnt out. We burnt out here.